mother of three from Lancashire, is calling for justice for her partner, who is currently serving a controversial indefinite prison sentence. Ben Gayton was jailed in 2005 under the now abolished Imprisonment for Public Protection legislation.
IPPs were supposed to ensure criminals stay behind bars until they were certain not to reoffend. But in practice, it meant some were sent to prison for relatively minor offences, but kept behind bars for years without a release date. Peter Marshall reports.
Hannah McCulloch says she and her three children are living life in limbo, unsure when she might see her partner, Ben Gayton, freed from HMP Lancaster Farms prison. He was jailed in 2005 for grievous bodily harm. Under an Imprisonment for Public Protection sentence, or IPP, the minimum time or tariff he would serve was set at 17 months, but he wasn't freed for 7 years. Since then, he's been recalled to prison twice for breaching the conditions of his IPP licence, which lasts 99 years.
It's horrible. Some days you don't even want to get out of bed in the morning because you just lost all hope with it. Some days Ben can ring and he'll barely speak because he's just so stressed and so down.
IPPs were introduced by the then Home Secretary David Blunkett in 2003. They were intended to keep dangerous, violent offenders in custody for as long as they presented a risk to society. But they were given to many more offenders than originally expected, and for lower-level crimes, leaving some lower-level offenders in prison without release dates.
Offenders serving IPPs experience a lot of futility, and they've been coined by academics as life-trashing sentences because people don't have any control over the knowledge of when they're going to be released and when their life can restart as such.
IPPs were abolished in 2012, but not for existing prisoners, and that's why Hannah and others are campaigning. After his release in 2012, Ben Gayton was recalled to prison in 2014 on a manslaughter charge. He was acquitted. He was recalled again in January 2017 on assault allegations, which were dropped, but he's still inside and won't get another chance to convince a parole board he should be released until December.
It's enough to serve a long sentence, but IPP, you're never rid of it even when you're out. It's a 99-year sentence, so it's always hanging over your head, literally till the day you die.
The Ministry of Justice says offenders received an IPP sentence because they committed a serious violent offence and were assessed as posing a high risk of serious harm. Peter Marshall, BBC North West Tonight.
Now, the appointment of David Duckenfield to the role of